from Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge. All right, good morning everyone. Welcome to day 4 of my trip. Today I'm actually headed to, Disney Springs yet again, just to hang out. I'm actually gonna shop today. Like, I've been wandering around Disney Springs, kind of getting a gauge of what I want to do or what I want to buy, but today I'm actually like buying stuff. So that should be fun. And then we'll see what happens when I come back. Sorry, there's a helicopter going around. There's a ton of news and media here for today because today's the first day of the pass holder previews, which I did try to get into, but I was very unsuccessful. I even called into the pass holder hotline to just be like, hey, I'm one person. Are there any cancellations for me to just join? But no, they were not having that. So I wasn't able to do pass holder previews, but I will be there for opening day on Saturday, which I'm really, really excited about. That's really the only update. And then this t-shirt is from the Lost Bros. They have a really, really cool t-shirt shop here locally in Orlando online. And they do a ton of different t-shirts, but this one was really cool. I thought it came out last year, and so it says Mickey and it transitions in the sun. So if I were to just be in a store, if I had a jacket on, the Mickey wouldn't show up. It would look like a plain white t-shirt. But then when I go out into the sun, and the sun is hitting it from the natural light from the window, but when I'm in the sun, it just totally goes and it'll be black and then outlined with like yellow and pink. So yep. So let's head to the car. We'll go on to Disney Springs and see where the day takes us. All right. So while I'm walking out, I thought I would show you guys how far it is in Kidani Village to get to where my car is. Like, Kidani Village is really huge. Instead of building up, they built out. So pretty much everybody could get a Savannah view. So you have to walk really, really far, which I don't mind, fully capable of walking. So I don't really mind. But as you can see, the hallways are super long and it just takes time to get to elevators. So I parked in the Zazu parking area where, the Timon area, which is all the way further that way, is where the lobby is. So it takes a long time to get to restaurants and all that type of stuff. And as you can see, so we came from over this way, that's where my room is. This is over where the lobby is. So I have to literally walk all the way around to get to where the lobby is. So just keep that in mind. Definitely want to ask for a room next to the lobby if possible. I had one next to the lobby and on the top floor, but it wasn't a Savannah view. And so when they changed it over, they said, hey, we have a Savannah room for you, but it's going to be a further walk. So I took the Savannah view just because I had never had a Savannah view before. But just, again, keep that in mind when you're booking your vacation. Then also for elevators, something that I did, instead of pressing the button with my finger, I just broke a knife off and created a poker. So that allows me to not have to touch it. And then when I get onto the elevator, here it is, that takes you down to the parking area to level 1. I just press right here and go on down. And then there's me. There's a lovely mirror in every elevator, so that's always really fun. But let's go to Disney Springs. I'm here. See, my shirt changed a little bit more. Came out at the Orange Garage, and so now I'm heading over to my favorite section, the area like where Zara and Sephora and Uniqlo and all that stuff is. So let's go. It is pretty hot today. Apparently it's supposed to be like over 100 heat index or something like that. So I'll make sure to stay hydrated and take breaks throughout the day. Alrighty, I'm now in the World of Disney. A lot of stuff. But it's interesting there's like a lot more space in here. They've like cleaned it out so it's like easier to walk around, and let me show you what I'm talking about. So if you like just kind of look right here, like all of this little space right there, like it's just way easier to walk around in here now. They took a lot of the like displays out, like all this space to help out with the crowd population, so that's good. Alrighty, now ready for store number 2. So I really love this range of retro stuff. Like, it's so cute. And then you've got this Spirit jersey, which I really like. It says Walt Disney World on the back, and it's like, I feel like it's thicker than the normal Spirit jersey. It's almost like a sweater. It just looks so cute. I really love this home pillow so much, but it is $44, and I don't really want it that bad, but it's really cute. I think it would go great on my couch. Hey everybody. Okay, so I'm back in my car for a little bit. I ended up after World of Disney going to the co-op just to see, you know, what was in there, and they actually they had masks, so I guess they restocked, and I was able to get I got 4 masks, all in large sizes. So that was really exciting, because earlier in the week they only had like smalls and mediums and like a few of the masks, but today they pretty much had every single mask up to large sizes. And I know they're supposed to be coming out with XL sizes apparently, but I got my 4. I got 2 Black Panther, 1 Marie, and one of the Pixar ones. So that was pretty exciting and worth me waiting in that long line outside in the heat. Then after that, went back to Zara to drop some stuff off, return it, and then I went over to guest relations to see if they were able to do the service that they normally do, where you can drop off a bag and put your last name on it, but they're actually not doing that due to COVID. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna come back to my car, I'm gonna relax, get some air conditioning, stop sweating, because it's really hot out there. My car says it's 99 degrees out, so I had to come back in here, decided to drop myself off, and now I'm about to get back out and then go to the Polynesian for my lunch and dinner. So that should be fun. Just gonna hang out a little bit more in the car, then get ready to brave the heat again. How's it going? Thank you.
I'll get in the selfie.
No, you're good. Thank you. Polynesian. It took a little while to get over here, and as you could see, well, maybe you didn't see, there were a few more people on that bus than I expected. So there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 8 people, including myself. So that was the most full bus that I've seen. I'm sure on Saturday with the parks opening up, I'm sure transportation is going to be a little more wild. Also, the bus didn't have AC, so I had like my fan going the whole time, and I was like you're supposed to get on the bus to like cool off and refresh yourself. So I was really surprised about that. But anyways, now heading into the front of the Polynesian to just, you know, walk around, see what's going on, and grab some food because I'm getting to that point where I'm hungry. Okay, so I just placed my mobile order. Captain Cook's, which is the restaurant here in the Polynesian, is one of the places, that only does like mobile ordering. So you just go to my Disney Experience app, you put your credit card information in, and if you already did that when you checked in, like for your stay, it'll automatically be there, and then you just pay for it on Apple Pay or using the app, and you just select your food. So it's pretty easy, and it's pretty quick. So then you just go, once you've ordered it, you can click and say like, hey, I'm here, and then they'll start preparing it, and you'll get a text message and a notification on my Disney Experience when it is ready. So cool. That was quick and easy. Let me show you the view of the Polynesian. It is so nice here. Just look, so there's the boats that I think you can rent. I don't know if they're renting right now, but you got all of this nice space just to kind of sit. And if you look right over there, right, let me see if I can point at it. There is the Magic Kingdom. So there's the castle. So this is what it looks like. I got just the noodles with the chicken. Seems good. And then I got some water. So that was actually really good. I was thoroughly surprised. That was worth coming over here because I really did want something like Asian inspired noodles, rice, anything like that. So that was worth it coming over here. The chicken was good, and it had a lot of vegetables, which I don't know the last time really I had a vegetable other than vegetables that were in a sandwich. So lettuce and tomato, but that had like beans and corn and broccoli and everything like that. So that was good, very worth it. And of course I needed water. Like I demolished that and decided to splurge on Dasani. The one weird thing, there's duck that keeps circling my table thinking that I'm gonna give it food, I guess. Given the fact that like there's no one over here, it really wants food, but it keeps like coming up to me and eyeing me, and I'm just like, sorry sir, I don't have anything for you. Yeah, maybe I'll walk around and go down to like where the beach is, work up my appetite for my ice cream because I definitely want it so bad. I had a small Dole Whip yesterday, but I'm just like, you can't come to the Polynesian and not get a Dole Whip. That's just not a thing to do. So I'll walk around a little bit and then show you what I see. All right, so there's a better look at the Grand, which is so close. There's the wedding pavilion over there. And let's see, you can still see Magic Kingdom. See the castle right there in all its glory, all its blue and rose gold glory. Here's the beach where no one is, like no one's out here. And then you got the bungalows over there. The one thing I didn't know was that there's a walkway to the Grand Floridian. So that's an option. There it is in all its glory, and it's melting very quickly, so gonna enjoy it. That was delicious. Phenomenal. Great. I had some advice for people who were coming to Disney just during this time. I would say make sure you take breaks and make sure you, you know, get snacks and things like that, because that gives you an excuse to take off your mask. And if you're like not around people, it's quite nice. Like, honestly, I could sit here for hours if I really wanted to. I'm not going to, but just find a nice secluded place to eat away from people where you can socially distant, you can be socially distant and just hang out and rest for a little bit. Right now, I think I'm gonna go back to Disney Springs so I can get in my car and then go back to my resort. Probably go to the pool yet again. Cool, that's it. I mean, I'm as close to Magic Kingdom as I'm gonna get until Saturday. We'll see if I can get something for the pass holder preview tomorrow, but it's up in the air. If not, I'm gonna see Magic Kingdom bright and early on Saturday. Bye, Polynesian. It's been real. See ya. Maybe next time. I'm pretty sure I just missed the bus. Like, I literally heard it driving off when I was walking up. So here go, you know, 20 to 30 minutes of just sitting. All right. Good afternoon from the Grand Floridian. So this morning went back to Disney Springs yet again because I actually had to grab some other stuff. Went in Uniqlo, there was like a ton in there. Give me a second. Yeah, I went to Uniqlo, went to World of Disney again just to make sure I didn't miss anything, and took all my stuff back to my car. And then came to the Grand Floridian, which I wanted to come over here to see if they had any merchandise. I'm looking for like the ink and paint bowls, which I saw at one resort, but I haven't seen them anywhere else. And they're not like at Disney Springs at all. So wanted to see if they were here. Fingers crossed they are. And I want to see what masks they have here as well. So we shall see. And I may get lunch here because they have like a place where you can mobile order. So we'll see what we see. Look at it in all its glory. And it was pouring this morning, so now it's like nice and sunny and extremely hot per usual. So this is what it's looking like. There's where I think the monorail is. That is running. Like basin where you can get the soaps, it's closed. No one downstairs, no piano player, no band, nothing. So I just went into this store, in the Mickey Mouse mercantile. There was some stuff in there, but I'm gonna go downstairs and see if they have more. At least there's one that is in there that I was looking for my family. So let's go downstairs and see if we can find anything else. Oops, went the wrong way, but got markings on the stairs and everything. So this is what I was looking for. They didn't have it at Disney Springs, but they have it in here. Yay! So I got the plates the other day, but wanted the bowls. These are $34.99 and wanted them as collector's items. So yay, worth coming here. Look at that lovely blue wall. So that means like the NBA players are like on the other side, which is pretty cool. Looks like they have like security cameras and stuff. Wow, going all out. I'm in Gasparilla Grill, which is the quick service here at Grand Floridian, and actually just got a kids meal, and it's like, it's pretty quiet in here. There's like 2 families over by the door, but I was just like, might as well eat in air conditioning while I can, and there's like nobody around me. So I just got a kids meal, so a burger and some grapes. It comes with 2 sides, and then I got a cupcake because I haven't had a cupcake since I've been here. So I was like, that's a pretty good lunch, I think. And just, there's the cupcake. It's really, really pretty. But just to show you, there's like no one around me. So pretty socially distant. I came back from Grand Floridian, took a little bit of a break, and now I'm headed to the pool, but I'm going to Jumbo House today because the pool is now open here. Today is July 10th and the whole resort opened back up. So I'm heading there now. This walk is pretty nice, thankfully, because I'm on the Zazu side, like it's easier to get to, but we'll go look at their pool and see what that's about. And then I finished my first book, so I brought a second one, so I'm gonna start that one. And yeah, let's see what this is about. I'm excited. So first impressions, this is like way nicer. Huge lobby. Wow. Let's go look at the map.